Today on Arcane City.
Do you take it with your hand? Do you take it?
Give me that. I mean, yes, of course, Lord Organ.
Here's your challenge. You must walk through anything that is in the other side of that portal. If you come back, that is not lit. You have lost. Brooke, if you blow that candle out, Rob loses. You get 100 experience points.
In the middle. Okay, so I'm going.
Something's gonna go on fire.
I'm going to.
He's gonna burn his hands. Oh my god!
If they're in the middle, I'm
gonna
gonna
die.
belly slide under them.
Okay, roll.
Use your elbows
Oh
to
my
roll
God.
the die.
Today's episode is Season 2, Episode 1, Candle in the Wind, and this is Arcane City. So as you know, we have all players back to the table right now for the first time in a very long time. The rule is in play that if you steal somebody's coins, you will get experience points. How much do you get? Guess what, guys? The bar has been raised. Every episode, you will now get 50 experience points. If you steal a coin, you will get 50 experience points. If you steal more than one coin, I'll give you plus 5 for every additional coin, I think. That's fair. We're going to get into it right now. Today's episode takes us 6 months. We're going to go back actually a second, but we're going to start 6 months after everything has happened, okay? The city has pretty much been brought back to what many of you thought it should be. To this place of, it's a place of magic. It's free trade, and trade, thanks to Findalar, has basically just been bigger than ever because it's free trade. There's no weird rules about coming in a certain amount of days. There's no evil necromancers in charge. So the city has basically rejoined society in a full, more than it's ever done, because even in Celestial War, when you were encountering or hearing about this city, it was under the control of the necromancers. You just didn't know about it. So everything they were doing was always specific, and it felt like there was a plan, things going on, because they had their goals for trying to take over the world. So now it is very much different. You guys, because of your exploits and what you did, you guys took out the dark arts, you played your part. You guys have been offered free citizenship into the city. Everyone else has to either get a job, do something, be a part of society. That's just the way they believe in it. If you guys join up with what's going on, which I'm going to tell you about in a second, you guys and your families are all covered and become citizens as well. Plus, you get paid more than you would make at any other job. And what is that job? That job is Arcane City is starting their own militia, their forces, their army of their city, and they want to train these people, as many people as they can from their city. And it seems like there's a sense of, yes, we're now back to society, that's great. But there's also a sense of urgency, like they're trying to rev up and get defended for something. And people are all kind of starting to speculate now after a few months about, well, what? We just got free of this whole thing. And yes, it's much better, and everybody are happy, people are happy and things like that. There's no curfew anymore. You can stay out all hours of the night. But people just don't know what's going on, what's this plan, what's it all about. So that's kind of the vibe that's going on right now. What we're going to do is, now we're at 6 months, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to go back and have a couple of quick scenes between other people. And before we do that, we have a gift that came in from one of our fans. You want to talk about the gift? Did he contact you?
Yes, this is from Peter Flag. He said it's for my birthday. and it would be perfect timing coming back to the studio, and I don't know what in the world. This is pretty badass.
Share it with all of us.
This is a drag. I don't. Oh my god. Hold on, it's dice. Ah!
Inside the box.
Wait, hold on.
It's not just a box.
Wait, but this box has like a dope dragon on it. It's like, it's amazing. There's bones in the wings and everything. And
Oh, it's really
hard to
cool.
Let me
say.
see one of the dice.
But look at this!
Those are nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! You guys can all see one. You guys,
Really nice.
Peter!
These
Wow.
are dope.
This is so
Excellent.
awesome!
I don't know if you can see
Thank
that.
you,
Very
man!
nice.
Yeah,
Oh my
beautiful.
god!
Nice.
Tom's ready to just like jam it in the camera lens.
They're sharp too. Jeez. Okay.
Dude!
These are murder dice.
Oh my
These are
god!
awesome. Awesome.
These
Yes.
are amazing!
If you're being mugged in an alley, take with the D20 out.
I'll keep it in the sack. Oh my god!
Here's a
Thank
question.
you, Peter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's enjoy this
awesome.
moment for a second. Rush ahead.
No, please.
Peter, awesome. Thank you so much. Our first scene, if you guys remember from the season finale, some things were left up to the air, some things were going on. The one thing that we don't know too much about, which I'm not going to go very much into, is you've had a couple of instances talking, hearing a voice from the ether from Bardot. But after that day that he healed you, you have not seen him. So he's kind of talked to you a bit, said a few things to you, and I'm not even going to go into on the show what he said to you. We're just gonna. We'll let everybody know that he has talked to you a few times by voice. So Dan, you walk into it. You find Maya working with her family. In
Wait, hold on.
You find Maya working with her family in the shop, and you basically seek her out. You should wait for her to like free up a little bit. Okay, and
Cool.
scene begin.
Okay. So how's it been going?
It's going great. It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I mean, like, how's your family? Do they know what happened? Did you tell them?
I told them. I told my mother and father. And I'm not going back, Vig.
You're staying here? Well, I can't say I blame you, really. Do you remember what happened? Do you remember anything from when you were, undead?
I don't. I remember the darkness. I remember it felt like the worst was just being pulled to the center of me. And that was all I could feel.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was just pain. I don't ever want to feel that again.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just wanted to let you know I'm probably going to enlist with the city. That they're offering us a pretty good deal. They're giving us citizenship, and once we're signed up, they're giving citizenship to all of our family members too. And we're going to be making some pretty good money. We don't have to, feel like we're stuck anymore. I know the Rim's been getting better. Findalar's actually delivering on his promises.
He is.
I mean, that's why I went along to destroy the Dark Hearts in the first place. I was hoping to improve conditions for everybody in the Rim, and he's coming through. It's happening.
Well, you did, Big. And you all did a great job, and for that, I get to spend the time with my family and to help them and not to ever experience anything like that again.
I know.
But
Well,
if you need me, I'm here.
thanks. I know I was never really too happy that we got pulled along to this mission, because I felt like, the rest of the guys at least had a few years to make some decisions for themselves and pursue whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird that now that I have the option to do whatever I want to do, I'm just going to be pretty much doing the same thing, whatever the city wants me to do. But I didn't even tell you the coolest thing yet. I'm gonna have a baby brother.
What?
Yeah. It's Mr. Bardot's.
Okay. Congratulations, Fig.
Thanks. So, I kind of feel like I have to do whatever I can to keep the city safe, to keep them safe, and, to make sure they're citizens and getting the full rights that everyone else is getting and the same opportunities that everyone else is getting.
You seem different. You seem
Yeah,
excited.
about that. You're not the only one who was turned undead. Show my
What do you-
neck.
You should see his neck and his 2 deep bite marks.
What
When we
is
were-
that?
When we were down below the city, I was about to die. Mr. Bardot found me. And apparently, he's a vampire. So to keep me from dying, he gave me some vampire powers.
Do you want this?
I needed it at the time.
Do you want this?
I'm willing to deal with it. Because I know what he did for me. I appreciate what he did for me. I would have died if it weren't for him.
I understand that, Vig, but this is... Do you know much about that life?
He's been telling me some things here and there. But I gotta tell you, working for the city, I know I'm gonna run into Caddick. I'm gonna run into Robin and Dash. And probably Relic too. When they saw you, I feel like when they saw you and you were in your other state, I felt like they didn't even want to give you a chance, they were just afraid of you. They wanted to destroy you. I don't know what's going to happen if they find out. If anyone finds out. If I start telling people that I'm a vampire, I don't know what people are going to want to do with me.
I don't think that's something you should share
Yeah.
with many.
We just chased a bunch of necromancers and undead creatures out of the city. It just happened. If I start telling people that I'm a vampire, it's not going to go over well.
Who knows about Bardot?
Nobody.
Excuse me, I was looking at this potion over here. I was wondering if it's more rat's tail than mouse tail. Could you help me?
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Sure.
Listen, I don't even know if my mom knows. She doesn't know about me. I don't know if she knows about Bardot.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a lot more in common with my baby brother than just a mom.
Well, what I can do is research and maybe find something that can possibly help if you come across any trouble.
All right.
Please remember me.
I'll come visit you all the time. Just don't tell,
Come on.
All right. I'll be in touch, Maya. Thanks. See ya.
See you, Vig.
I'm out of there.
Okay, guys. So that is your scene. We're now gonna go to a scene with Caddick. Caddick, you after everything else, your father died. They actually tried to bring him back. There was a spell put on him to kind of keep his body, okay, no decay, things like that. But it didn't work. So they tried to do it, and when they tried to revive him, he was basically cursed from what happened to him. So they basically almost had to kill him again. It was like a terrible incident. You were there, you saw it. You saw your father pretty much raised up as something else. And they don't know of what or what it was, but it was just pure evil. And the word vampire came to mind. And they were speculating that Elefix was a vampire rather than a necromancer. and he was the one that was kind of like able to move around in a different way than the necromancer's was. He had different kind of strengths. Not sure what happened, but whatever he did to your father, it looks like he cursed the heart when he did it, and they think that's why your father came back. It was a terrible thing for you to witness after losing your father already. Something that will probably stay with you, but that's what happened. Later on that day, so this is, you know, the same day as the last episode, the season finale. King Thowin comes over to speak with you. You're just basically right now hanging out in the hall, and you're not doing much. Kind of recovering after what you went through.
Gaddock,
Yes, Your Majesty.
you did very good. Your father informed me about much of your life and what you've gone through. I must say that you did very well.
So thank you, Your Majesty. I just always trying to live up to the family name.
Well, you have. Your father anointed you, I hear, yes?
Yes, he did, and claimed I would be part of the Second Order.
Yes. The Second Order is one that I have had secret for a while, and I'm being very careful about who comes into this order. I will not start something that will be riddled with evil quickly. I don't want something to be known by our enemies. You are one of very few in this order, and I have your first task for you if you are ready.
Of course, at once, Your Majesty.
Very good. Arcane City will begin to start training. Rather than come to me or back to Oak Cross, I wish for you to stay here. Be a positive influence. I want you to join with the groups, and I've put in with Findalar that I wish you to be tried for a leader of one of those groups.
Leader, well, of course, I would be happy to help any way I can.
Excellent. When the time comes, go forth with the training. You will live your days here for now. If you do well, I will call upon you.
Yes. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Do you have any questions for me?
When do I start?
I believe in a few months it will take for them to fix the city, get rid of the remaining filth. Then they will begin anew. There is much happening in the world. The world is not... It is safer with the destruction of Dragana, but it is not safe. We will need you.
I understand. Very well. I'll be ready when the call comes.
Good. I will see you at the end of your training. If you are ready to come with me, we will have a great journey ahead of us.
Very well.
Good day to you. Your father was a great man. You will be a great man.
Majesty.
He leaves.
You're working at the docks. You kind of just doing your job, just filling in the time. You're hearing all this stuff about what's coming and all these different things, what's going on, and you're also working at the docks with Caddock again. And this is many months after that, and you guys are just chilling. The only thing different about the situation is one small thing. What's that one small thing? 20 experience points. There's a frog sitting on your shoulder. And it's Mr. Ribbits. He basically just sits on your shoulder while you work. He just chills out with you.
That's awesome.
Cool. That is so cool.
They're cousins.
Hey,
Distant cousins.
Watch
but they're
it.
Cousins.
Watch it.
He's right next to you now.
Watch
Give
it
you a
with those
smack.
species jokes, okay?
Well, Mr. Ribbits absorbed
Watch
his tail,
it.
though.
Yes.
He no longer has a tail.
Dan, I'm going to allow you to play Mr. Ribbits right now.
awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I should have prepped you for the dialogue part of it. But I feel like your
You got
acting
this, Dan.
skills will come forward, and you can play him as you wish, and you guys can role play as you at the docks, just working. This is about 3 months towards what's going on, and you know that this whole Arcane Hall is being. Now you know the Arcane Hall is being transformed into some sort of training school or something like that, where they're going to start training wizards and whatever they're doing. It's happening in the Arcane Hall, and you basically can see it from the docks every day. So you're constantly just like looking at it, wondering what's going on. You can talk about it if you wish. This is just a regular day. Roleplay.
Quite a few ships today.
Yes, another busy day here.
Plenty to keep us busy. For this week, I think. You gonna be staying in town, you think?
Yes, waiting for the plan. As I mentioned, when King Thau had told me I maybe tried to lead one of these groups and security teams in the city. Potentially a journey will lay ahead. It's all very exciting. So I'm not quite sure, but plan to continue to work for them. I gotta say though, I hated these docks, so the idea of it when I first came here, but I'll miss it if I have to go. And with Mr. Rivets here, too, he's...
Rabbit.
He's changed over the months, but he's still...
Mr. Ribbits is getting into the tavern.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy, Mr. Ribbit.
Rabbit. Rabbit.
Of course, we've enjoyed hanging out with Kaddock and...
Rabbit.
That's nice. That's very nice, Mr. Ribbit.
Definitely drunk.
He started early today, I guess.
Ribbit, we know you don't actually work here, but you still got to abide by the rules.
Rabbit.
He's
Rabbit.
fine.
Rabbit.
He's fine. Yeah.
What
I'm thinking if the deal's good enough, I'll probably join up myself. You know, if they offer a good deal, solid pay and stuff like that. You know, always looking to make a buck, and if it's a better job than this one,
Of course. Noble work, too.
I'd be happy if we get to keep working together too. I think that would be good.
As well. You should definitely do it. And say it. City's getting better, but we've all got to do our part.
Okay, we're going to jump over to Tom. Tom, you are off duty right now. You're working the same job you had before for a translator, except it's a lot more calm right now, and you've been given your old position, and you're working for Arcane, who definitely has you've become some sort of a celebrity here, you know, from what you've done and been part of. You know, you had your part, not that you saved the city, but in a way you did save the city. You know,
I did not save the city.
Right, you did not save the city. So you're definitely seen as like a more important figure, and you're treated in a better way, and it makes you feel good. Yeah. Your father is in the city. He's been in and out, and your father's been saying that he may start trying to run things from home for the exchange and things like that.
Okay.
So that obviously makes you happy.
Yeah.
They left after a lot of thought into this. They figured out what they wanted to do with the suit, and the suit's been dormant. This is the suit of armor relic.
Right.
So they chose after a while. They moved it around a bit, and after a while, they chose to put it with you because they're not sure if the suit would just come back to life or not, like that. And they've left it with you because he spent a lot of hours there, and that's kind of his home. So they kind of just left it there. And you've been looking at it, and we're not going to lie. Let's just put it out there. Sometimes use it as a hat rack.
You know,
It's there.
I knew I should have taken Magic Hat as a...
Well, you've taken hat rack, so every once in a while, maybe you even talk to him or not. We're gonna start actually we're gonna start that scene by yourself talking to Relic, and he's just a suit.
All right. All right, old buddy. It's another day. No talking? All right. I see.
By the way, this is Vin's preferred way to roleplay.
Prefer way to life.
So the whole second half of last episode was like right up my alley.
Really? Playing the part of the Vinny Pro as anyone else. Anyone else.
Oh god.
So, well, Relic, another busy day, you know. I'm thinking about doing, all the stuff that's going on in the hall, about signing up to, to be one of those teams, one of those work teams. I don't know. It's weird. Other than meeting you, maybe, and making fun of some of the people, I hated every minute that we were together, but I kind of miss it. So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe when they put out for recruits that I'll throw in. You know, they're probably all going to be, you know, just magic users or brainless thugs anyway. So I think that they might need someone, you know, of intellect and good looks like me. I do miss you. Hope you're out there somewhere. Hope you're all right. In the meantime, I adjust the hat.
What kind of hat is it?
It's like the hat that I have in the picture. If you guys are seeing, little feathered cap.
Oh, the feather cap. Yeah.
The little Robin Hood hat.
Yeah, it's right there in the scene.
Right. Well, like I keep telling you, you really need to tilt it to the side. Otherwise, you don't get the proper rakish look, and then you look like a schoolboy. It's not good. Yeah.
Okay, so you go to sleep after that. In the middle of the night, you hear something. You open your eyes, look around. Nothing. Close your eyes. You hear something else. You open your eyes again. Look around. Nothing. Close your eyes. And all of a sudden, you hear, "Ah!" And you see the suit and sit up. And for the first time since you jumped into the Dark Majesty, you are back in the suit. Roleplay.
I jump under the bed. I look out. I'm assuming the bed is a bed that I can jump underneath.
Yeah.
So I look out from underneath.
If there's like anything like in my immediate vicinity, I just like start flailing widely and like.
Okay, so he starts banging the bookshelves, everything else. He takes the hat off, looks at it. What is this? Throws it away.
Relic, that's the hat. Come down here.
Where am I? Where am I?
Relic, is it you? Relic.
Robin?
Yeah, you're in my house, just like always. Oh, but you know, whatever. But still,
So I'm back in the Arcane City.
you're back in the Arcane City. Yes. Where were you? We haven't seen you for months.
We need to go find Arcane.
All right. Well, you know, he's upstairs now.
Yes.
It's pretty late. All right. Hold on. Let me get dressed.
Okay, you get dressed. You guys head upstairs, and I guess you knock on the door. There's a guard there, a seeker. Seeker just nods you. Something wrong.
Relic has returned.
Oh,
He says we must see Arkham right away.
of course. Knocks on the door, goes inside. He gets Arctum. The seeker comes back, so you may come in. You go in. It's like a suite. It has like the common area, all these other rooms. And Arctum is in there with a robe that looks like his wizard's robe, but it's his sleeping robe.
It's sleeping bag. It's got a different belt on. It's more fuzzy.
Yes, it's a little bit more comfortable.
There's pom-poms at the ends
That's
of
the
the...
first thing he tells me. This is not my wizard robe, it's my sleepy robe.
The sleepy wizard robe, please. You know.
Sleepy wizard.
It's very late.
It's just like a nightie.
Not Arkham. Easy.
Creepy.
Like one of those old
That's not a
King
nightie.
Like
You said a nightie.
That's not a nightie.
One of those old 90s. Somehow so
A
different.
night shirt. It's a night
Night
shirt.
shirt.
It's like everything that Scrooge wears. It's just like
Yes.
one. It's
Okay, so he comes out with the candle. Who goes there?
it's me, lingerie.
It's me, the gnomish suit of the past.
Lord Arkham.
What day is it?
What day?
I'm trying to get us back on track.
Give me the
Away
largest,
we
the
go.
largest crystal that you can afford.
See how easy it is to divert everybody from like.
We I don't know what it is about
Dan, you would want to
Scrooge.
set them up for it.
I think you every
At
time.
the drop of a dime.
We have to reference it. Once every 4 episodes.
We're gonna have to do a Christmas
know.
show now.
Now back to your regular scheduled show.
Lord Arkham, I apologize for disturbing your rest, but Relic has returned. He says he must see you right away.
Relic. It's good to see that you have returned. But do you have any memory of the time between? Get us some coffee, please. And fetch me my real robes, not my nighty robe.
I do. And we must prepare,
Prepare for what?
for he is coming. And he is bringing an army.
Who? Who is coming?
the Dark Majesty.
Oh. I remember you and your ally said you encountered this creature below. He was a being that the Iron Circle captured. Actually, the Archmage captured him and put him into the dark dungeons below, and then he was freed around the time that the farmer was freed. So where is he now?
Do I remember where he is, or?
If you don't know now, then you don't know. If I told you and you don't remember, then you don't know where it is.
I am unsure where he is.
You said an army. He has an army of people and they're coming here?
He is preparing one, yes. He means to reclaim Solst for himself.
The Arcane Hall isn't ready to begin, but we could start much sooner. Looks like we'll have to. This keeps just with us, but King Thowin says there is much else going on. There is a fear from the Red City. It seems that the Queen has been ousted, and the Red Knight has taken over. While that's not necessarily bad, many predicted that he would take power in the Red Kingdom. He is the Red Knight, after all. But it seems that his thoughts, well, let's just say I've been in having words with Tube Mage, and he says that the Red Knight is not the one of the text. He is filled with the thought is that the world should be under the Red Knight's rule. And if it is, it will be safe. And that is strictly what he believes. Tube Mage fears that it will grow into something far more dangerous. So, it appears that we have to face this before that. Anything else?
How long? I was there for 6 months, right? I was with him. Well, no, we had this. We're not at the 6 month mark there, right? Where we at? Like,
We're a few months. But it's you don't have like a perfect memory of 6 months.
I know. I'm just trying to get a gauge like how long I was there.
It's just in and out. You don't really know.
Okay.
You don't really know.
I have bits and pieces of information that I'm really not too sure of.
And what is that?
I know that he escaped to this world from where he was during the convergence, I believe he called it. And I know he was trapped by the necromancers.
Yes, that we know as well.
It was hard to glean much information from him because of all the souls that are trapped within him.
Well, that is the information you have given me now is very valuable. If you remember anything else, I am here. Let us rest now, and we will bring this to Findalar in the morning.
Thank you, Lord Auckland.
I hope our bargain still stands.
Which bargain is that?
From
Tell him.
Oh, is him asking me? From when I met you the first time.
Which part of your bargain do you refer to?
That I will be trained, and that we will be safe. Both myself and Robin.
We will train you.
1,000 stars from Lauren Hicks. Power roll for Vinny Pro. He's obviously going to need it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren. Okay, so that's what happens, and now we go to something that many people have been dying to
Oh no.
see.
Here it is.
Last week, in the finale episode, one of our fans made an evil donation, the first of its kind. And they did something that could possibly change the game forever. And they did it to one of the people here at this table. One of you has been made a target by the evil Ivan Moniz. Ivan Moniz has targeted one of you and has sent an assassin to kill you. Who is it? I will tell you now. Rob, it is not you.
Oh man!
I knew you were going to do that. As soon as you said Rob, I knew.
Daniel Isgro, it is not you also.
Oh man!
Dude.
Mr. Tom Kokoza, it is not you.
Oh, you got me! You totally got me.
Brooke Armstrong, funny enough, it is not you. Now there are two left. Is it Damien or is it Vin? Who do you think it is?
I think it's Damien.
Look how excited he is! Oh my god! I think it's Damien! It's Christmas morning, everybody!
I'm trying to remember when he gave the.
It was early on.
It was early, right?
Yeah.
Was it after something you said?
I don't remember. It's possible. It's a very good possibility.
Did you not like the pizza?
Did you not like the pizza?
Raise the pizza.
He said he gave the pizza at the same time. That he did. Here's a pizza, and here's evil.
He's keeping the balance.
Now, the person he is inflicted is none other than Skrull.
What?
Skrull, you are coming home from the docks. You've just said goodbye to Cal. You're
For the
walking-
last time.
Perhaps the last time. And you hear some shuffling in the street. You are alone. And suddenly, a figure is walking behind you, shrouded in darkness, wearing a cloak, and you hear the clanging of a sword at his side. What do you do? The figure could just be merely walking by.
Let's see. So it's nighttime. It's dark. It's on the street.
A lot of people pass you, so there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, and they're behind me.
Yes, the person's behind you.
All right.
Lauren Hicks goes, Evan, you monster!
The monster Moniz.
All right. I keep walking, but I move to like one side of the road or whatever I'm walking on, pathway.
Okay. I apologize for what happens here. It is possible you could die here because they're not weak. So with that, we begin this segment called Ivan Moniz, you monster. As you're walking, you come to a point where it's a little bit dark here, and all of a sudden, you hear a noise. You turn around, and 3 daggers go flying through the air at you. So one is a critical, one is a 22, and one is a 17.
Okay.
So do you have what's your dodge? Do you have your 4?
Let's see. My original dodge was 11.
Okay, so all these hit you.
Okay.
8 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage.
Okay.
The daggers come up and hit you in the back. And that's what happens right now. I guess the only thing to be doing to fair is to give you a roll natural 20. If you roll 18 to 20, you happen to be nearby enough where you're walking home and maybe you saw something or heard something.
Just where are we? With
One roll, that's it.
Here we go.
Get out, really?
Nice.
Oh my god, it's a 20. It's a 20. Oh my god!
You know, it's funny, I was doing that for the sense of realism that's possible. And then,
It is
and then you roll a natural 20.
Welcome
So-
to season
Oh, he can't even talk.
You start making your way back, and it's because Mr. Ribbits wanted to go with him instead of you tonight. So Mr. Ribbits was going to walk with him. I don't know, I'm just making up a reason why.
So I'm with Ribbits right now, and
Yeah.
he starts ribbiting. He wants to be with.
He wants to go back to Arcane, we'll say. He's like,
Well, Ribbit. Very well. Mr. Ribbits.
So you guys make your way back, and all of a sudden you see a figure behind him, and you're about to catch up, and all of a sudden the figure goes, starts throwing the daggers at him, and you see him get hit pretty badly immediately. Your action is now.
I'm gonna run.
Forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Power reroll from Scroll coming in. 1,000 stars for Scroll. I'm not
Awesome,
sure
thank
who
you.
it's from yet. It's from Todd.
Nice. Thanks, Todd.
Todd's looking out for you. I thought it was a power roll, not a power reroll. Power roll, if I said that
okay.
wrong. So it's a +2 on any roll. Okay. Oh no, Evan, for real?
Oh,
Oh
man.
no, we doubling down?
No, I have to. You asked me to make you reroll.
Oh,
Reroll that.
That was a magical moment.
wow.
Watch
This is Evan Monster.
Oh wait, you know what? I said there's no reroll on it also.
Ah, it's true.
I did say that. I said there's no other roll, just one roll. That's it. so that's true. The first good roll you have, I'm going to take away from you. That's how we're going to do it.
My God.
Okay, keep with what I said. Okay, so you just start running. You see him just running forward. The guy starts running forward too. He pulls out 2 blades, a short sword and a dagger, and is running after him. And you go.
I give chase.
Okay, you start chasing. This guy's pretty fast. You can hear him on your heels. He's gonna throw another dagger at you. A natural 20. I just rolled.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Throws a dagger at you, 4 damage. It goes right into your spine. It hits you with bleed damage.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
4, you said?
4.
Oh gosh. Remember, I have the running skill. In case that helps.
It does help.
Great.
Roll an agility check versus me. I rolled a natural 20 again.
Oh my God.
No.
Sorry.
16.
Yep. Teresa's
That's
dice.
fast.
Oh God.
I'm this great runner I'm supposed to be. Anytime I chase somebody, they
Fastest
get
kid I've ever seen.
This is getting funny.
You're always testing yourself versus all the Olympians. Okay, you're catching up. He's making chase. You go. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna keep running. I want to run, I guess, to the most populated area of town I could think of.
Okay, so you're just running. You're just giving chase. You're losing ground. He's throwing a dagger at you. Look what I just rolled.
A 1. No, it's a 20.
Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Wow.
You rolled 3 20s?
I just rolled 3 natural 20s in a row.
Make him re-roll it.
Teresa's dice.
Reroll it.
You cannot
Can
make me
I?
reroll it because there are not 50 shares and 50 likes.
Bummer.
There are 49 likes and 37 shares, guys. If there were 13 more shares and 1 more like only, that's all they need. They would have rerolls right now.
Where's Frank die?
It's missing, I believe.
6 damage.
I'm down.
Missing.
No.
You also take an additional 3 from the bleed damage.
That's good. At least the fact that you drop will mean he'll stop running. I can catch him.
Okay,
Silver
so
lining.
he falls down to the ground. You see, basically, as running, the whole scene plays out in like 18 seconds. It's like he starts running from him. It makes sense. He's an assassin. He's rolled natural 20s on him. It does make sense for
Yeah.
story. This is a movie. Nothing is off. So he goes down to the ground. You see him relax. He fixes himself. Kind of ready to put one of the blades away, and then starts hearing you come up. Looks around and just pulls out the sword and it stops there. And he's like, "Well, I'll do it to you." And he goes, "Keep back. You do not want to get involved in this.
Surrender, assassin.
You have
No.
one chance to leave here, or you will meet the same fate."
Who do you work for? I pull out my dagger.
Your mother.
Don't have my sword.
So you got a dagger on you?
What? Do I have my sword? I'm playing.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm assuming that I'm not bringing my magical sword to the docks.
No.
Exactly.
Is Mr. Rabbit with him?
Lifting
Mr.
crates.
Ribbits is with him.
Ribbits is catching up, I suppose.
Yes.
He's out popping along. Oh man, he's gonna come with me now. We'll see Lord Findlar, and I can promise you'll be dealt with in accordance with the law. Refuse, and I'll kill you now.
Okay, I'll put my hands behind my back. How about that?
Oh, man.
Fell for that old trick. I rolled 2 6s, which is a 12 for him. 2 12s. That might be a miss on you. Is it a hit?
It's a hit.
What'd you dodge, bro? Is it? It's a 10?
11.
11.
Well, I don't have my armor either. I'm not even wearing that. So 10. It's just natural.
Okay, makes sense. You're at home
I'm at
working
work.
at the docks.
I didn't bring armor.
Throws the daggers at you. I'll just times this by 2. It is 4 damage total.
Ah. That's not too bad. All right.
Ow! It was in the knee.
All right. I close ground and right in the gut with my dagger.
Okay.
Here we go. 19.
Okay. Hit. Hit him with the dagger, or you jab him with the dagger. Go ahead. 1 damage.
1 damage. I'll plug my strength into it.
There you go.
All right, so 3 damage. So I get to add 2 my strength bonus.
Okay, so you go. You dig the dagger deep. You do 3 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay. He swings back at you. This is a critical for him.
Oh.
And a 16. Both hits. One's a critical. Okay, it's only 2 damage on the critical. And a 1 damage on the other one. I rolled 1 and 1, so that's as good as it can get. You see Ribbit's running up.
Strike hard, Ribbit.
Flipper slap him.
Oh, run and get the guards. Do something.
Trip him with your tongue.
He just ran.
I stab him again.
Roll for Mr. Ribbits.
Get him.
Ribbits runs up to him and jumps on him and decides that he slap him in the face. Nothing happens.
All right.
Because he's a frog.
Can I get advantage on this roll that he's got a frog on his head slapping him?
Yes.
All right. Keep distracting him, Ribbits. That's a 16, 17.
17 hits.
Nice.
Do you have a plus? You might have a +2 right now. Hold on. If you got one, yes. So you don't have rerolls, but you have a +2 from the likes.
Great. 19.
Thank you,
Guys, 11 more shares, and everybody gets rerolls. All those fancy rerolls they got, they could use them. 11 shares. That's all they need.
All right. That's a hit. Stab him again. Yes. 4. Use my last strength input. Make it a 6.
6, 9 damage total. He is still up.
Okay.
He goes. He takes Ribbits.
Oh.
He just tosses him over against the wall. It's on the floor. The many things you could do with the word ribbit, right? Throws him against the wall. He's gonna take his other attack is gonna be a throw for you. It's gonna be a hit. 1 damage. Roll the 1 there. Enjoy.
Nice. All right.
This is damage dice roll low.
I'll stab him again.
Hey, no, I got the.
Well, I start shouting, "Seekers! Seekers!" And that's a 20, unnatural 20. Hit. 2 damage.
2 damage, 11 damage total. You hit him, he's hurt. I'm going to roll d20 for morale and see if it's worth it. He may just go, actually, if I roll low, he's just going to go kill Scro and then get out of there. He did. Okay. No. You see him turn around. Well, he'll go right now. Ribbits goes. Let's see how this goes. Nope. Ribbits jumps at him again and starts trying to whack him in the face. It's like a face hugger.
So he leaves. I get attack on attack.
Wait, no. I think I go right. He goes. Unfortunately.
Well,
No.
I thought you said he was going to attack Scrub.
no, he was attacking Skrull, wasn't he?
Yes, I'm about to attack Scro.
Oh, all right. I misunderstood you.
Do you get an attack of opportunity if he disengaged?
That's what. Get mad.
Yes.
You know, I'm
Yes.
stabbing him in the stomach, so he's just going to turn around and go for someone else. I'm gonna right in the back.
Okay, so he turns around and go kill him to leave.
And-
Good point. Take 5 experience points. Goes to stab him.
The death blow. 21.
Okay.
All right, come on now. Big money. Big money.
do it.
He's at 11. You only need
4.
You got it.
You got it. I plunged the blade right into his back. That's
Oh my god.
4 is exactly what you rolled. 15. That was it.
exactly what I wrote.
You run over there, and he goes to put the dagger into him, and then all of a sudden, the last second, he just dies right on top
Wow.
of you. Ribbits comes over and smacks him.
I examined,
Picks his head up with his hand.
I examined Dash's body.
I'm bleeding.
Oh,
But I'm also
I
unconscious.
still speak. I carry him. Oh, he's.
Yeah, he doesn't say he's bleeding.
Sorry.
I know anyway.
I'm just trying.
That was a metaphor for
just
what you were
trying to
saying.
fill in the blank for
Ribbits
you.
is bleeding. We must get him to a healer. All right, I'll bring him to the closest place. I know someone can help him.
Okay, you bring it to anywhere nearby, and someone opens the door, and 11 or above, they help you. They do. Oh my, come in here. I'll help you. Bring him inside.
Is it Brandy at the?
You want to be Brandy? Okay, Brandy, you're off duty.
What is going on here?
This man was set upon by an assassin in the streets.
Anyone see you? Come in here, love. Come in here. Has anyone seen them?
Probably we're just had a melee in the streets.
Come on, let me get you wrapped
He's
up here,
dying.
love. I grab the alcohol, I grab bottles that I have stashed,
Okay.
and I just start to, I clean his wounds
Far
and
too
then I
many
dress him.
stashed alcohol bottles in her house.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that one.
Okay. So one for me, one for you. So they bandage you up. You survived the encounter thanks to a natural 20 rolled by Rob, and live to breathe another day. And if you want to look to the camera, any messages you want to give to Evan?
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. That was great. What can I say?
500 stars
Thanks for
from
the
Nick.
pizza.
From Nick
Yeah,
Lurk.
thanks for the pizza, guy.
Thanks for the pizza.
That was great.
That pizza came with a side of death.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Nick Lurkins for Kanik, vigilante of the streets.
Yeah. Look what knighthood's
Congratulations.
done for him.
Okay, so that is over. That's out of the way. And guys, just so you know, evil donations are a thing. You can give them. If you want to give more, maybe you can send an assassin to everybody at one time. That would be a lot of fun. See how easy
It was fun.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You could.
Can we send an assassin after the DM? Is that a thing?
Evan says
We tried with Brooke's mom.
She's sleeping now, so.
Evan says, see, you guys had it. He says, no one believes in you but me.
Great.
I test you because you've got it.
He says, also loot the bodies.
Evan's the teacher from Whiplash.
All right, but to Evan's point, after I see they heal him up, I want to go find that assassin.
It's right outside. So you pick the house.
Right there.
You didn't know Brandy lived there.
So-
And now you're happy to know.
Let's
Oh, you know.
see who this man is.
You open it up. You open up his hood, whatever, to take a look, and it's Old Man Withers.
I thought so.
So you don't recognize who it is. It's an assassin of some type.
My God.
Search him for any those daggers he had. Examine those. Anything else he may have on him.
Yeah, that's the wrong music for that. So you,
This dagger's beautiful.
These daggers are beautiful.
From my house. They're from.
You check out what he's got on him. I'm going to give you a dagger +1. You find a magical dagger on there. It's dwarven steel +1, pretty nice. And he has also throwing daggers. And he has leather armor on, and that's pretty much it.
Nice.
So he had a +6 to an attack. He had 15 hit points,
Damn.
and he had a critical of 18, 19, 20. So he was for first level characters, which you guys are
Tough.
now. By
but
the way,
now, well, it was now we're
That
level
was very
1.
tough.
We're a little tough. I got a +6 and I'm 23 hit points. So
yeah,
this guy
good.
hadn't met his match.
he did.
Wow.
He did.
You told them. You told them.
Vigilante of the streets. Okay, guys. So
Learned.
time passes. We visited almost every one of the characters. We have not seen Brooke's new character, but we're about to in just a little bit. So finally comes the day when everything is kind of passed. And how this music works, we'll see. No. Ooh, but Don uses this one. Isn't not appropriate, but it's good. Digging it. So, time passes. It's the 1980. You're getting in your fast car,
next
and you're
scene is-
driving into the night.
This next scene is brought to you by John Carpenter.
I'm like I'm driving a truck through Chinatown.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I have it on here under montage. Looks like you're getting ready to do stuff.
Or you're about to do like a drug montage, like during Miami Vice or something. Someone's driving a Lambo.
Oh, my God.
There it is. Awesome.
Wow.
So, you guys, over the next few months, are getting ready. Push-ups. Shadow boxing. Slap fighting. Snuggle slap fighting. All different things.
Your sleeves are ripped off your shirt.
Vigorous is like...
Yeah. You tie it around your head.
Maya's in it, like tying it, and she helps the customer. Hi, can I help you? Vigorous is training. She's training with other people. Tom is in his office doing math. Carry the 3.
Oh my god.
I'm on Vinny's wavelength today. Vinny's like, episode 1 was the best show. Tony's never been funnier. So you see Scro's character Dash is getting ready, flips the boxes, and on top of him is Mr. Ribbits, and he's doing on top of him. Yes, on top of him.
This is a matchbox.
The scroll goes down, you see ribbons on his back.
1,000 ribbits. So all these amazing things are happening. And then finally, we reach the end, the montage. It's more music.
Sounds like the end.
Welcome to Having Fun with Montage Music. I'm your host,
my
Tony Hansen,
God.
joined by other people that also like montage music, like I do.
This is like
Okay.
perfect for Arcane City. I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. You guys approach the Arcane Hall. And I just can't find a speeder I really like. So you guys go up to Arcane Hall, and finally you see Arcanum is out there, and he makes a speech in front of everybody.
Everyone, we thank you for your interest today. The future will be brighter for the Arcane City. And I believe the world of Andaria. Much is changing. The Celestial War is over. But also is the war for the very soul of Arcane City. And we have won. Now, we brave forward in a new era. In this era, we built upon the backs of heroes from the Arcane City. You all here will sign up today. You will show the people of this city what you are made of and your worth. And I have it under authority of King Thowin himself that he is looking for heroes. And I wish for all those heroes to be of the Arcane City. Now, come into the hall. We will greet you with open arms. We welcome you into the new army of Solst. See the halls open up, seekers open up the doors, and you see thousands of people start coming in. And you guys are just thinking about like joining up and what's going to be and who's going to join it. But what you didn't realize that people apparently from other places have made their way here. There's all races and people from plenty of other cities from around, from Orin, from the Elven Realm, from Delworth to the north. People that want to join up and want to be a part of it. They all start coming in. You guys go into the hall, and the hall has been removed as a government building and is turned into a giant training ground, a school, or however you see it. You guys find yourselves on long lines, and for the first time, you start getting glimpses of each other. Is there any reason why anyone would not be there now?
I'll be there, but I'll have my hood up.
Okay.
So, it takes hours. You guys are signed up. They pretty much know who you are. And you've been told in the beginning that they hope that you join because they pretty much have high hopes for you. They believe what you did was legendary, and they think it'd be great to have you guys leading this program. You know, it's like they have their heroes, but you guys are like the head of the class. You guys get some information, and they put you into a group. And as you walk up, you see that the group that you're in is the people who are standing in this area, like off to the side somewhere. You walk over to this designated area, and you look up, and you see it's everyone here. The only person that's different is one elf. You see a dark elf walking up. She has this like wicked chain sword, sort of like a chain attached to it. She has like this black leather armor on and white hair. And she walks up. And you see everyone else. Most of you can decide, have not seen each other for very, very long. Obviously, these two have seen each other quite a bit. First time you're all really back together, role play.
Hey, Robin. Big.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Robin,
What are you doing?
It's back.
why is this back?
Well, I don't know exactly why, but I'll say this: he was apparently imprisoned when in everything that fell through at the end of with all the battling. His soul was imprisoned. We recovered the body, and I kept it in my room for a number of days, weeks, months, and his soul came back, and it came back with information that I think it's part of the reason that I'm here now.
Information.
About an attack. Impending attack on the city.
How do you think he received this information? Are we supposed to believe he's here to warn us?
Well, I don't believe he's here to warn us, but I believe he is here and he warned us. I trust him.
You know, I'm standing here and you can address me and not have to talk to Robin.
You okay, Relic?
Hello, Ralph.
I am quite fine, but apparently someone here does not trust me.
Yes, apparently not. When I left you in that room, I said do not interfere with the Dark Majesty.
So why am I to listen to you? You've never listened to anything we've said.
All right, well, this is getting off to a
Because what I
rotten
say
start.
is sensible and does not unleash terror on the world.
Well,
And the truth is, I don't know who controls you.
the
I'm
rest
not sure
of
that
the
you're
party
real.
felt the same, that we should have released him. You weren't there. Wasn't your call.
It was a long time ago. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can maybe work past that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad we're back to old times immediately. But let's take a notch. I was actually going to lead off with an apology, but we took it. Let's try that one instead. Okay. Vigorish, I wanted to apologize to you. I think the last time we saw each other, I had some very harsh words, and I was very upset, and I was wrong. So I wanted to say I'm sorry, and I'm glad that you're here.
Oh, well, wasn't really expecting that. Okay, well,
I've had time to think.
apology accepted. I know, you know, I guess my emotions got the best of me at some points there, so, you know. If I went off on you at any point,
I probably deserved it.
well, look, I apologize too. I mean, we're here to defend the city, and I think we have some important things to take care of.
All right, good. Okay, so some of us were on a good track because apparently there's somebody else here that we've just not been talking to. Hello, Miss. My name is Robin.
Your name is what?
Robin.
I'm Dash.
Vigorish.
Sir Caddock, my lady.
I am called Relic.
What are you?
A soul trapped within a body.
A metal one.
You
A
look.
metal.
He said
A metal one. A metal one. It's metal. His body. Metal.
I thought you said a mental one. I was
No,
like, what the hell are you
metal.
talking
It's armor. He's in the armor. He's in there.
And you are?
I'm Solana. You can call me Soul.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I guess we all, as you might be able to tell, we've known each other some time ago, and we got along famously, all of us. And we're all very excited, I guess, to be here now because whatever our past arguments were, we're all here on the same purpose, which is right to learn and train and defend Sost.
Yes. Well said, Robin. We're all here to serve a greater purpose.
Agreed.
And so, I
That's
don't-
good that you realize that, because you're not going to win anything if you're not together.
Excuse me. Is this the Prime group? Group A? Is this it?
I believe so.
sure.
Of course.
Good. I am Headley. Probably will be the leader of this group. Actually, I mean, my official title is Prince Headley, but you do not need to call me that. You can call me Sir, Your Lordship, or simple. How do you do, Headley? You know, it's anything like that. I'm sure would be fine. What are your names? Let us go around one at a time. Please tell me your names.
I'm Dash.
I'm Vigorish.
Excellent.
I am Relic.
Very good, very good. I never had a gnome on my crew before.
Still haven't, your worshipful listener. My name is Robin.
Very good.
Sorlana.
Sir Caddoc Hartford of Oakfrost, son of Eldarin.
Very good, very good. So don't worry, if I am made leader, we will all have equal say in this party, and I guarantee we will have a dashing good time.
All right. Your lordship. Where are you from, Lord Headley?
Well, I am from the north. Perhaps you have heard of the what they call it, the White City. It is not too far from Oakfrost.
Yes, of course.
So, I am far from home, but do not worry, I acclimate very well.
And you've come here to help us fight and defend the city? Is that just...
I have come to lead this fight. And I believe I will lead it to victory, which is why you are fortunate to be here.
I suppose so, your lordship. And
Perhaps.
we are graced with your presence.
So you are to be the leader of this group that has been decided.
Oh, I am not one to decide such things, but I am sure they will look at what I've got and they will say that this man should be in the charge.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course.
Are you
Sure, you're right.
Are you named after the half giant Headley? By any chance?
Who is that?
Oh, well, it was a half giant who used to hang out with Hogar, like before the Celestial War and stuff.
Oh, I do not know any half giants.
Okay.
I'm sure there is more than one Headley around, but none like me, I am quite sure of.
Well, maybe you should brush up his history a little bit, Robin.
Well, what history should I be aware of? Of course, fill me in.
The history of the half giants.
History of the half giants. Well, let me see. I know that they attacked the Red City, and then they ran amok. They tried to attack Sos. They were not able to enter it, of course. And I know they still occupy some of the neighboring cities nearby, such as Orin and I believe even Safe Harbor. I believe I'm well versed on the half giant wars, of course.
Well, you didn't know Headley.
No, I do not know Headley. I know myself, and I believe that is the only Headley I need to know here.
All right.
How many victories have you known, your lordship?
Good question.
I have many victories in court. Victories in the battlefield, from afar, from the commanding position in the battlefield. I have won countless battles.
The back.
Yes, the back is where the commanding is done.
What famous battles were you a part of?
I am not part of any famous battles, but I have fought battles indeed.
Well,
Which kind of battles have you fought?
Many battles in my... How do I describe all the battles I have fought? Some I have swing with a sword, some I have commanded with my mere voice. But do not worry. I see you are worried. You are worried to go out into the field of battle. You are worried to fight evil. But do not worry.
We're not worried.
I will take you, yes,
not
I will take you into the world of adventuring. And wherever this is before us, we will conquer it together.
Now I'm worried.
Sir Headley, we are, I feel, truly graced with your presence.
Of course, I expected that might happen. Do not worry, do not put me upon that pedestal, sir.
But
I am just like all of you. Perhaps more experienced, a little more beautiful, but we are all the same.
More experience.
Yes, yes. Have you ever been into battle?
Yes.
Very good. Then you know the danger that awaits us.
I'm so curious as to why you insist on being
Listen.
so happy.
I feel that is becoming all about me, and that is not how I live my life. I want it to be about all of us. Let us talk about everyone here, no longer about myself and my trials, my crucible. Another day, perhaps. Let us talk about you.
It's
I want to
your-
hear more about you.
It's your joy that's troubling.
When did you become me?
So she's like, Tony, I'm gonna create a different character. I'm gonna be Vinny.
Vinny Pro.
But a drow.
If y'all can't pay me, y'all just be Vinny and see if you can tell.
Listen, I know myself very well. I know exactly who I am.
In this challenge, you must say "I love you" on air.
I'm very confident with myself.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
Vinny looked like Agent Smith was trying to take over him. He was just like,
Yeah.
I
was awesome.
I like
I
you
was
too.
I was gonna kind of like hedge it out a little bit and then do it.
I'm working up to it. Just
I've
trying
missed
to-
you too, Dad.
You see Arcane come over, and he goes, are you all getting acquainted?
We are indeed, Lord Auckland.
Very good. Helly comes from the north. I know that you know each other. And actually, we have Soul from the dock. She is very trained fighter, and Helly has a lot of battle experience, a lot of command experience, and we feel that you may need that. So we threw him in, and we'll see how your group does. You know.
Excellent. We will do our best to make it work, Lord Auckland.
Very good. I know that you will do very well. We have high hopes for you. We do hope that you will be the alpha group ahead of all the others. It looks like we will have something like about 40-something groups. So there will be much competition. But I believe that with your histories here in the Arcane City, that you will pull through. I'm very excited.
We
For
will
the
not
first
do that.
time, I feel like we have a future here.
All right. Well,
Do our best.
Very good. The first test will actually begin today. It will be a simple one. I guess to properly prepare you, which all I can tell you is expect anything. We could be challenging any part of you. Good luck.
all right.
So it's just another Tuesday in Solst.
All right. I'll tell you this. If we have to go into rooms with anybody, I'm not gonna attack anyone. All right. The last time something like this happened.
Oni goes, so we're hiring an assassin for this guy, right? That's what you can do, fans. You're just gonna start killing up people. I don't like you. I don't like you. Yo, I got $20. I'm killing everybody.
He's going full Michael Corleone. He's like, we're taking care of all
I saw your show. I don't like you. I'm gonna send 3 assassins after you today. Okay. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you guys are sitting around and you see other groups are being taken to other places, other areas. You're not really sure what's going on. Some groups come back and they look dismayed. Some groups come back and look like they did well. And that's that. On the fan player character episodes, when we get to that, the adventure, I want to put you guys in together as your new characters into a group. If you don't join this, then that doesn't happen. If you do, you're going to play through some similar campaigns as well. But we'll see where you guys go with that. So you guys wait for about an hour, and finally, it seems to be your turn. And you guys are brought up, and Arcane comes and he goes, "It's your time. Let's go."
All right.
He takes you through a couple of hallways, and goes downstairs. And as he's walking through, you guys can roleplay a little bit.
What are they gonna make us do?
Could be anything.
Jump through hoops, jump over this, jump over that.
I feel like the first one is likely going to be some kind of unexpected. I don't think it's going to be like, here's a room, there's a bunch of orcs, go kill them. I think it's going to be something unexpected. But if it is a bunch of orcs, who fights here? Like, I know you two do.
Mm-hmm.
If you get into a battle, I will take care of it. We'll put you in the front. I'll take the rear. You seem to be good with. I see your pistol at your side. You'll stand to the side. I'm sure you want to go right into the thick of it. We'll do there, and then we'll figure out something for the rest of you.
Sounds good to me.
We'll figure out something for the rest of them.
Ah, yes. You see, in battles, sometimes you have people that are more utility. Utility is the word. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's a word meaning that they can have multiple uses. So therefore, we'll put them on the side. Perhaps he will take the advantage in what's called flanking. And if you flank someone, then you can come onto the sides and you can surprise them. There are all sorts of battle tactics. I will fill you all in.
So can we get a Deadpool going for this guy? Because it's only a matter of time before one of us snaps and straight up kills him.
I think the play about season 1, who's going to be the split? We're all the split personality now. Who's going to kill him first? Lord Headley, I thirst for your knowledge. I cannot wait to hear more about all of the tactics that you have, and I love the plan of me standing to the side and figuring out what I'm going to do. That's my favorite part of the plan. If we can keep that up, that would do splendidly. All right. Yeah, if it's a trap, or some kind of puzzle box type of thing, we'll all put our brains into it, I guess, right? All right.
Very good. Okay, you guys are walking downstairs, and finally you're talking, and you wound through so many hallways. You guys go through a lot of twists and turns, and finally you come to a room. They open the door, and you see there's a portal in the middle. It's kind of staying there. Arcane walks to the side. He has a couple of different papers in his hand. I wish you all good luck. This first challenge will be one at a time. Here's how this will work. I can't get you any information in this challenge. You're just going to go in, and we hope for the best. Remember that you can be tested in any single challenge given, in any way possible. It could be in a way that you don't expect. It could be in a way that you do expect. Because this is about, especially in the beginning, seeing what you can do. So, I hope you do well. I wish you luck. And all you need to do is figure out who's going to go first.
Very well, I will go first.
I will go first. Don't worry. I will lead us into this. Oh, very well, if that's what you want to do. He walks in. Everyone, please wait outside 1 second, and we will begin. And Headley, you stay here with me. You guys walk outside. A couple things happen. You hear a couple of noises. You hear the sound of going into a portal. A couple of minutes pass by. And Headley the door opens and Headley walks out. Oh, well, it was very, very trying. I would say that I did very well. I think that I did more well, perhaps, than they've seen today. So, yes, I did so well. I believe I even thought past what was given to me. Yes. I'll see you later.
Well done.
He walks out. Okay, who's next?
I was hoping the test was let Headley go through the portal, and then the rest of us can go on our day. But I guess
Test our intelligence.
yeah, right. You wanted to go first. You can go
I will
second.
go second, then.
Okay, you go to second. So now you guys can all be aware of what's going to happen here.
What?
Oh boy.
Smells good. Do you take it with your hand? Do you take it?
Someone's holding me a candle? What's happening?
Arkham is handing you this candle. Do you take it?
Yes.
So take it.
Oh my god.
Give me that. I mean, yes, of course, Lord Arcane.
Now. Out of the game, here's your challenge. And then I'm going to tell you in-game challenge. Actually, I'll tell you in-game challenge first. Kadek, you must walk through anything that is in the other side of that portal. Then, when you reach the end of the hallway,
You will travel through another portal, and it will bring you back here. If you come back, that is not lit. You have lost. Are you ready?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, out of game. Brooke, you get 3 chances to blow that candle out. If you blow that candle out, Rob loses. You get 100 experience points. You can't like touch your hand. You have to do it from where you are. We'll say elbows have. No.
Yes.
We're gonna say for both of you, the rule is gonna be elbows have to be tucked in for everybody. Right. Okay.
Like this?
Yeah.
I have to like go up to him like this. Okay.
In front of you, hands in front of you, elbows tucked in, and you can block it if you want, whatever you want to do. But you'll have other things to do too, and you can take 3 chances total. If you want to practice in another direction and see how it works, it's pretty easy. Just one. You can do if you go like this, do it once, it'll work.
He's tested it.
So does one
One will
squeeze
knock it
count
out.
as one
Ooh,
time?
those pencils right across the table.
Yeah.
Those pencils rolled across the table. So what am I not allowed to do? Is there anything I'm not allowed to do
Punch him in the
besides?
head.
You gotta do it from here. You can't reach over and go like this. So you just go like this, just blow it out.
I can't like do that.
No, as you get elbows to the stage side.
Okay.
This is a piece of cake.
Just so you know, she's already aiming at it right now. If she just does it, it's just gonna be
I
over.
was busy bragging about how easy this is going to be. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so you are the whatever is inside. You walk it through the portal. You walk in, and you see you're in a hallway. And the hallway seems to be filled with traps. It is some sort of gauntlet. You apparently have to dodge something or find your way through, whatever it's going to be, but it's a straight hallway. Because in the very end, you can see the portal. The portal you would put from where you are right now is about 50 feet to the other side. Okay? Do what you like, whatever you want to do. Go ahead.
I begin forward, walking to the portal.
Okay.
Moving forward,
Okay, you just start walking.
carefully observing as I go.
Well, after the first 2 steps, at least.
Yeah. So you take first.
Take 2 steps and then carefully observe everything.
So you stop and look around. Well, you didn't do that. So you have to make a dexterity check, because immediately you pick a trap. you probably can stay off me, Steve, and just stay with her, because
failed.
otherwise you won't see it.
I zoom. A 9.
A 9, yes. So you you start walking forward, and you see a little darts come out.
Ow.
Here's the damage. 6 damage. You get just a note out of game. You cannot die here. You're only up here outside.
Right.
It's a simulation.
Okay.
Okay. You take 6 damage from the all the hits. You must now roll a save with your fortitude. At least give me a 12. Otherwise, you're poisoned.
6 fortitude save. 12.
12? Okay, you got it. You go through, you realize you spring the first trap, you go to the second trap, and you see it's spears coming out going randomly out of a lot of different holes. And they don't all come down to the same hole at the same time. It's all random, just trying to poke you. What do you want to do?
So there's spears going across the room. Is there any? I check. How low is the lowest spear? How low to the ground do they go?
They're pretty much in the middle.
In the middle. Okay, so I'm going.
Something's gonna go on fire.
I am going to.
He's gonna burn his hands.
Oh my god.
If they're in the middle, I'm
gonna
gonna
drop.
belly slide under them.
Okay, roll.
Use your elbows
Oh
to
my
roll
God.
the die.
Oh,
I try.
11 roll.
11 to roll, you get stabbed.
Ah.
I'm going to give you a free one because you got stabbed.
Okay.
Another 5 damage.
So
Okay.
go one more time, right? I could try one more time.
You have one extra one, wherever you have. You go to the last one, and you look around. The hallway looks very normal. You don't see anything. What do you want to do?
The hallway looks very normal.
Yeah.
And how far am I from the portal? Okay.
About
This is so
20 feet.
dangerous.
Are there any pebbles or rocks on the ground?
Yeah. Want
I'll
to pick one
take-
up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to pantomime picking one up on the ground right now. You have to leave the candle up, though.
Oh, gee. That looks so painful.
Oh my god.
I throw it against the wall.
Okay. You throw the rock down the hallway. Nothing happens. You think everything's fine.
And then I take another rock and throw it on the ground in front of me. Very hard. Like 5 feet in front of me.
Okay. You take another rock,
right.
throw it down. Okay. Nothing happens.
Alright, I carefully move forward. Protecting the candle as I go.
Okay. Roll a will save.
Very well.
Very well.
I failed. I assume. I rolled a 4. Plus 5.
You take a step and you realize the whole ground is an illusion, and you fall. You fall down to a pit.
The rock didn't go...
No.
Didn't fall down?
No.
So I... whoa!
You throw a rock all the way down at the end. You throw a pebble right in front of you. You walk the distance. Eventually, you fall into something. The floor eventually had an illusion to it. You fall all of a sudden, and you come up, and you're standing in that room.
With them?
Yeah.
And the candle's lit.
Candle's lit. Congratulations.
Whoa! All right.
Who's up next?
Oh man, this is terrible.
I'll go.
Go ahead.
Do I give this 2?
You give it to Tom. Unless Rob wants to take and get revenge.
I think Rob wants to rest his hands.
Now, because this is going to be easier for you, because you don't have this thing's not going to affect you as much.
Like
you're going to have unlimited.
Oh.
I want the XP.
Remember that anything can happen in this game.
Oh, Lord.
Anything can happen. Okay? Everybody knows anything can happen. Mm-hmm. Okay. And if any time you think you're treated unfairly, remember that this is the game. This is the game, right? Would you agree?
Yeah,
You all agree with that,
we're
right?
playing it.
I'll still say it. I'm still going to say it from time to time, though.
Right. Okay.
I was still gonna say it.
Here we go. You walk through. It's the same series of traps, so we're going to go a little faster right now. And, yeah, you have the benefit of watching him doing it. You have the down of him having his limited squeeze he wants. You can't do rapid fire. You can do it, here we go. So, you walk up. Walk into the room. It's a long room. What do you want to do? By the way, if your character lights on fire, you die instantly.
Yeah, this is gonna... Hold on. This is not safe.
Do you want to put it down? Okay, put it down.
Wait!
Don't block it.
Okay.
Okay, so you walk into a room. You see it's about 50 feet down to the next portal. All you guys walk to the other side. Should be pretty easy.
Walking.
Okay, you walk through. Agility check. 6 seconds. 6, 5,
Wait, what am I... A
4,
D20, right?
3, 2, 1.
It's too cheaty.
You can go higher, but you have to keep
15.
your elbows in.
Yeah.
15.
15. You start walking forward, and you see there are pins coming out the sides. You kind of just wait. You do have some experience, and then you get kind of the feeling that it's over, and you walk forward.
I get to step in.
Trying to get over the top.
You walk to the next one. If you aim correctly, it's a bullseye. It's gone. Bullseye, it's gone. You go to the next one.
My fingers are on fire.
You see that there are blades immediately coming out of the sides. It's basically about that timing. This is another agility check. Make a roll.
Oh, Lord. 3.
3. Unfortunately, you get caught. Because you're 3, I'm going to make you take one of your hands away from your candle. That's going to be your penalty, like I gave him a penalty. Take 8 damage. You may only hold it now with one hand.
All right, hold on.
Almost. Oh, it flickered. That's very
Okay,
very
go ahead.
dexterous hands.
You have no idea.
Go to the last
Let's
one,
see.
and you feel the grounds look totally fine. No problems here. What are you doing?
I walk forward.
You walk forward. Okay. You walk forward with no checks. Give me a will check.
Oh, Christ. 5.
5. All of a sudden, you check the ground. You know what's going on. All of a sudden, the floor is illusionary. You fall down to the ground, and you failed at the thing. But you didn't. You come back, and the candle is lit.
Nice. Nice.
He marks the thing in his books. Very good.
Thank you.
I guess I'll go next and burn myself.
Tom, you're up. At this time, you can only use one hand.
Okay.
It's gonna get worse as it goes around.
Oh.
To be fair, all of you roll a d20, and let me know who rolls the lowest.
12.
19.
3.
Okay. You go in. Brooke, you're up on double duty here. Go ahead, Tom. You walk in. What do you want to do?
I will. I'll look around. I see a hallway, portal at the end.
Yep.
I'm assuming trap central.
Yep.
I'm gonna search for traps.
Okay. Make a roll. Agility.
No. 7.
You search for traps. You don't find anything. You walk forward. You get hit with some pinch. You take 4 damage. Roll a save versus fortitude.
Nope.
Save versus fortitude is a failure. The poison hits you. You fall on the ground.
Oh.
Now what you're gonna do is hold it up like this. Brooke, you have 6 seconds to knock it out from there. 6, 5, 4.
Awesome.
I'm gonna, of course, you didn't get a chance to do it to anybody. I'm gonna give you 25 experience points as just like a,
All right.
you know,
As a give me.
as a givey, and you get 100 experience points for that.
Pass it back together. Relight it.
Who got the lowest over there? Min did?
The sweet stench of failure is upon me.
Am I passing it down or am I holding on to it?
Nope, it's you.
It's me.
Oh my god.
Okay, you walk into the trap.
Do I get a limited amount of?
I know.
No,
right?
unlimited. You can only use one hand.
Oh my god. Hang on a second.
Oh, the fan feels
Hang on.
David.
Can I move my sheets before we start this?
No, it's already started.
Too late.
Okay.
before there's a fire.
See, it's a fire hazard. It's fine.
Stop
I'm
asking
going
silly
up.
questions.
You can only use one hand.
Really? But I got the fan right next to me.
Yeah, it's getting worse every time.
Oh, you guys. All right, hang on. Ow.
Yeah, it was much hotter than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's really.
And I thought it was
it's
going to
so
be hot.
tiny.
I'm like, as soon as I went up here, I was like,
Oh, I thought it
I
went
can't even. I can't. I had to like palm it. I'm like,
I
right.
palmed it for a while.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay,
It's strong.
you walk through. Is it you're in a hallway? What do you do?
All right. Do I see anything?
No, it looks like a long hallway down to a portal, 50 feet.
All right. I start walking.
Okay, you walk. Give me an agility check. Rob's
Okay.
like, yeah, you walk forward.
that's what you do.
Not for
Okay.
a crab.
That's a
I
14.
didn't see that yet.
That's a 14. Very
Yep.
good. You see some needles flying by. You're fine. You go to the next section. You see spears coming out of the side of the wall.
Oh my god.
This one's obvious. Roll an agility check.
Agility. Okay.
How many times can you squeeze? I thought it was only a couple times.
Now it's infinite.
Oh.
Now it's infinite.
16.
16. You make it past this spear part.
It went out.
Oh, you got it.
You got it.
No, I think that was a fan.
It might have been.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Because he was kept
Yep.
moving it farther from you.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that was
Yeah.
his undoing.
It's actually like you're blowing into the fan. It's pushing your air back.
Yeah. The recirculation.
Circumventing.
Where do we have
Pushes
to,
you like a
where do we have
lightning
to
burst.
keep it?
He was called like a cyclone
candle.
over there.
We have to keep it? What do you mean?
Yeah, like when we hold it, it has
Just
to.
hold it. Just keep your elbows in.
But we can put it anywhere. Like it can be.
You can't turn away all the way. He did a little bit, but he still reached. I thought it was worse, so I didn't call it. So I thought that was easier for you to get it.
I thought Troy was trying to use the head to block.
Yeah.
I was.
he did.
You have no idea. It was like psh, 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 on the back of my head the whole time just now.
In my
Okay,
day, we
you
had
have
it right
vigorous. You walk in. You have it.
Who's
Who's?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can give it to whoever. You choose who you want to do.
Scroll, roll for it. Highest gets it. 7.
I rolled a 12.
Okay,
Scroll
Scroll gets it. You walk in vigorous. You hold it. You can only hold it with one
He's
hand.
pushing
You
the
can put this
fan.
anywhere you
Oh
want that
my
you can
God.
reach.
Awesome.
That's all you got, though. That's it. You got really nothing else.
I got unlimited ones.
Yes, unlimited.
Keep that elbow tucked.
Okay.
It's
So
not-
go ahead. You walk into the hallway. You see that it's 50 feet away. There's another portal. What do you want to do? You can't turn away too much. You got to kind of stay with it a little bit.
Okay. I run past.
You run past. Okay, give me a check.
I use my running feet.
Smart.
Your running feet. Okay, I'll give you a +2 to the roll for that. Give me an
Okay.
agility check. Give me 12.
Wait a second. Am I doing a running check to use my running feet?
No, it's just I'm just gonna give you an advantage because you have running.
Okay. So I got agility +2.
Sure.
All right,
Oh
I'm
my
on a
God.
+2. Yes,
Trying to bank the air.
16.
16, you make it. You go to the next part, and you see that there are spears.
Spears. I run right through the spears.
Okay.
I
Take a
can't,
roll.
I can't use my running speed.
Smart. Run through those spears. I let him hit me. No, I would have ran.
Another agility.
Yeah.
12.
12, you made it.
Yes.
And you go to the last one. You're looking at it. Seems so holy. Seems fine. What do you want to do?
I have true sight.
Oh, you true sight. You see clearly there are spots in the floor all over eventually that eventually will fall through. Just don't roll a 1, 2, or 3. You get fine.
Once?
Yeah.
20!
Natural 20! You get to the other side, you come out, and he Arcane is like, I am very impressed. Very good. Very good. Okay, so you obviously have the worst of this. I'm gonna keep the fan on right here. You're gonna have to hold it. Well, I'll let you still guard it. One hand only. Infinite amount.
Why don't we let Scro with the fan?
You can angle the fan over
Maneuver
here.
the fan.
Remember that your last guy is gonna be the
Tom, go
hardest.
on that side and blow.
Here we go. I expect the unexpected because this is gonna be the worst one. Okay. So here we go.
Oh my god.
I
gotta do it one-handed, you said?
Yeah, one-handed. So you are in the thing. You're in the portal.
Maybe I can use the monitor to get it better.
Okay. So you walk in. You see there's a long hallway. There is a portal 50 feet away.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
We know where all the.
Screw.
Oh my god. Scro, just leave it. He's like, no.
We know where all the traps are, right? Like, you know, like there's traps everywhere.
It's got a mind of its own.
I'm gonna deflect it off his forehead.
We know this. That feels good.
Yeah,
Keep going.
It does. It feels so
Steve,
good.
can you have Todd fix the camera over here?
The what's it called? The traps. We know they're all like we all know where the traps are, right?
No, you don't. I mean, you guys know
Well,
how to
I'm
game
saying,
where the
like-
traps are. You go in. You see that you don't see anything that's really going on. It's just up to you what you want to do about it.
Yes! I love it.
That's so cheap. Yes. That's so cheap.
How many times they say expect the unexpected? Anything can happen. There you go.
Setting me up.
Excellent.
Oh my
my
fix that camera.
That was
camera?
awesome.
Just so you know, whoever got that, I was going to give you bonus experience points for passing it and realizing don't trust anybody. That's all you had to do. So yes,
That's awesome.
So that was that.
It was good.
It's kind of hot in here. I might leave this on.
Yeah, it is one.
Okay, so you guys reach the other side. Thank you. You guys reach the other side. You come out and you see Headley's out in the hallway. You guys, you got one? Wow! Congratulations.
It hasn't been 5 minutes.
Oh,
it hasn't
man.
been 5
That's
minutes.
way longer than
It's been a
5
long
minutes.
time.
No way. Check the tape on that.
That's a long time, bro.
Check the tape.
It's a long time.
All right.
Well, somebody
Check the tape.
run back the tape inside.
The tape?
Was it,
Wants to run the
Was it
ticket
when
tape.
I started this thing?
Yes.
How was that
That's
more than 5
5
minutes?
more than
yeah,
5
it's
minutes.
5
Come
minutes
on.
ago.
I don't know.
What? That wasn't more than 5 minutes, you think?
It's easily more than 5 minutes.
Let him get
Whatever.
his coin back.
We could dispute it.
Yeah, whatever.
We can check it out. You
Check
get back
it
for
out.
now, and then we can check about
Check it out.
You don't keep the coin anyway. It doesn't really matter.
No, I don't think I
Doesn't
had
matter.
this in more than 5 minutes.
Oh, I mean, yes, you do
Right,
keep the
wait,
coin.
The reason why I'm saying that is because
When
she's
Dan had
taking
it.
none of my coins.
I had it when Dan had it. I took
Oh,
when
and
Dan
then
had
you're-
it.
I noticed.
You didn't
Dan-
notice anything.
You didn't
No,
know.
I did. Didn't I say give it back?
After it was gone, you didn't catch me.
That was just recently.
Yeah, but
caught
she
it
only
when-
took it when Dan got the
I took it
coin.
a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
That was 4 minutes ago.
When did you
4
catch it?
minutes and 59 seconds ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's move forward. So you guys come outside. And
I checked
out
him
there.
as soon as the thing was over.
Okay, okay. You guys,
saying.
you guys go outside.
It's the first thing I looked for.
Okay, let's move forward.
I think I had it longer than 5 minutes.
Okay, guys.
It's official now.
Sorry.
Save it for the after show. You can argue the after show about it. Great after show, everybody. Later, it's gonna be awesome. We're just gonna argue about coins.
Stick around.
You guys walk outside and you begin walking back, and you can role play. Headley is there, and go ahead. You guys are walking back upstairs.
That was weird.
That was dumb. What a dumb test that was.
I won't. It was something that I gotta tell you. I wasn't expecting that, but I was expecting something like that, and I hope most of you did better than I did, because I walked in, I got hit with a bunch of darts, and I fell down, and that was it.
I must say, even with my experience in war, I do not see the point of this test to merely hold a candle. I do not see the benefit of it. It makes me question what is going on here in the Arcane City.
How did you do, Headley?
I was not able to bring the candle across, but I also feel, what does that have to do with the fact that we are going to war? Nothing.
You've never been in battle, have you?
Or how many candles have you brought into battle with you?
It's not about the candle.
So then what is it about?
Your focus.
Well, my focus is iron.
Iron?
Iron, you know. Metal. Iron.
Oh.
But do not fear.
Then we'll truly lose this battle.
The next one we go in, we will work as a team, and I will lead us to our first victory.
You will lead us to our death.
Whoa.
If you were paying attention, you would have noticed that you cannot die in these. Silly girl. This is a simulation. It is not real battle.
You're lucky.
Well, I'm off to the bar, and you're welcome to join me. I'll be at the Fire and Fury, and come and sit down and have a drink. I'll see you there. He runs off. You guys will roleplay.
What's with that guy?
I don't know. Strange. Claims to be a great war leader. I don't buy it for a second.
He's a liar.
Caddick, I mean, you made some pretty gutsy decisions when we were down there. Don't let this guy push you around. You want to be the leader? Just tell him you want to be the leader.
I mean, I agree. We're not. I'm not going to listen to that guy about anything. He other than if I want to learn how to become more full of hot air than I already am. He's right.
Yes, I'm sure when the moment comes, he'll prove how inadequate he is.
Yeah, but if you want to put him in his place right now,
Well then, we'll see what the next challenge is.
All right. How did everybody do? I told you. Immediately.
Not good.
Fell through the floor.
Did you just keep the candle up?
Yes, somehow, but
There you go.
did not make it to the end.
I fell on the floor, and the candle did not stay on at all. Very bad. Very bad for me.
I just ran right through. Luckily, I didn't get hit with any spears or darts or anything.
So there was a path through to the portal.
Yeah. Like you had to jump from platform to platform to get to the end.
Well done, Vigor.
Thank you. I think some of my...
The candle went out immediately.
Some jerk came and just blew it out.
Opnum snuck up behind me.
He's like, take this candle and go through. Oh, you put it out. I think
Maybe he didn't want you to win. More plot going on than you think, maybe.
All right, so I don't know. I think she may have the right of it though. That was like a focus test. How do you accomplish a goal when you're being distracted by a bunch of different things and you don't know what's going to happen next, etc., etc.
Just kidding, Todd. Just joking.
It's very important to stay focused.
Yeah.
He is going to lead you all to death.
Guys, on the side of your character sheet right now, if you pass with flying colors, you're going to take 2 points. If you passed, and not so greatly, you get 1 point. And if you did not pass, 0 points. You get 2?
Like ability points?
No. Just get 2 points. You're being graded.
Oh. I was like, what?
Arcane is grading them, and you're going to have a score at the end. If you fail to score, and you do not qualify to team, you will be off the show into the remainder of the season by that time.
Wow.
What?
Nice. What? Nice.
Do we know how many points we have to get to pass?
You do not know?
Don't know.
You will know eventually.
More than 0.
Do you feel like today was just some sort of weird like orientation, like a weird thing just to see how you guys deal with the stress situation? There's like focus, like you were saying. It was definitely a very odd test. They obviously were looking for something. You guys had something similar to this in the first season, where it was kind of confusing, where you guys were put into those rooms together in a very much different type of test, but from a thieves guild. So this one was probably as odd, but obviously very different, very unusual, and very wizardy, right?
Yeah.
Kagri is like obviously a wizard thought that one up. So you guys, Headley Lamar. Headley Lamar, where's he from again?
Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Headley Lamar. That's right, right. Great.
Did I get any points on that or no?
You got 1. I think you made it to the end, right?
I don't know.
No, it just went out.
My candle went out.
Oh, you went out, so you got 0
That's
points.
0.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't went out. You got 0 points.
Okay.
If you made it even through the traps, you made it to like the third trap, and your candle is lit, you get 1 point.
Candle in the wind.
Putting it together.
That's for the after show.
Now we have no after show. Guys, so you have your points now for your first day. Eventually, you will know what's going on. Again, they were just kind of giving you this first test to see how you would do. You guys walk outside, and eventually you see a couple of people come up to you, and it's a couple of the seekers are working over, and they actually hand you some coins. I'm not going to give you more coins now. Just write in your sheet. And they actually give you 10 more gold for your orientation, tell you to start. And it's basically your first week. They're going to give you 10 gold per week. And, well, I guess I'll leave the more information for the next episode. We're going to end this right here. And we're quickly going to go to first manifesting magic.
Okay.
And then if you want to buy something, you can buy something. And then that is it. Guys, we're going to roll manifesting magic right now. And we're going to roll with this huge giant die. I'm going to give it to Rob first. Roll this.
Okay.
You're looking for a 17 or higher.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess.
If
Where is
if it
this?
falls off the table, it's a 1.
A 9.
Nope.
Or
Brooke, you're up.
6.
Don't shake it too much.
Pulling apart.
Oh, damn.
6
Sorry.
seconds.
I'm
5,
sorry.
4, 3, 2, and you get nothing.
Oh.
Off the table.
Tom, you're up.
Nope. 10.
You can throw it.
That
Come
thing
on.
is.
It's already
You
breaking.
didn't see it.
It's okay.
You didn't ask me.
17!
Hey, manifesting magic.
Yay!
This might be the last week we have this thing.
It might be the last roll right now. With
It's supposed to be a pinata, so it's built to break. That's okay.
Built to break.
I did a 14.
Oh, not it.
So close.
So close. Last chance. A 3.
Dope.
All right.
Pass it over here.
Yay.
So no one manifests any sort of magic?
I did.
Oh, yeah, well, you manifest magic, right?
Yeah, so moving on.
I did.
Next order of business.
Me.
The one guy that's a wizard needs the magic.
You guys want to purchase anything? You want to go to the market and purchase? You have 10 gold more now, everybody? What do you want to do? Call it out if you want to go and shop anything. You want to buy anything?
Nope.
Can I buy better armor than I have? Right now I just got regular leather armor.
How much gold do you have?
16.
16?
Do we have all our gold?
Yeah, you have your gold.
Did I make any more
Didn't
gold?
we lose it all when we went to prison?
I think you're talking about 6 months ago, and now the people are back in society.
Oh,
so
all right. That's right.
you're just trying to buy armor? Is anyone else going to buy anything or no?
Yeah, if I can buy like things to protect my hands, bracers or whatever, I'd take those.
Bracers?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much? Yeah, I would like to get like something for my arms.
Something for your arms?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to get some armor too.
I'm gonna load up on a couple, maybe like spell pouches or belt pouches.
This is what you've done when you've been away for 6 months. You figure out you're a wizard now. All of a sudden,
You're a wizard, Harry.
you're a wizard, Harry.
Wizardary.
I need something to carry stuff. I'm like walking around with things in my hands.
Just
Feel it in my hands. My plums.
My plums.
Okay,
I
so
only have that.
you guys all start going in looking for different kind of stuff.
knocking over my monies.
And does anyone have that sheet with all the prices on it? I guess
Price
not.
sheet? No.
Prices?
Okay. I have here another page. Okay, so you're gonna be shopping for, I guess, put it down on your sheet right now. What you're shopping for?
I got it, Tony. What do you need? What?
You got prices?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I think it's prices,
What are
right?
you shopping for?
Yeah.
Armor. The best I can get for 16 gold, which I bet is not much. But if it's better than regular leather, I'll take it.
It's the old one, right? That's the one.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Okay. It's on the back of the page on your right-hand side.
Okay, what kind of armor?
How much is studded leather?
Studded leather. Studded leather is 8 gold.
How much is, what's the next step? Chainmail. What's in between chainmail and studded?
You have a chain shirt
Oh,
for
how much?
15.
That's probably the best. That's the least, the most I can afford, I guess. Anything else?
Scale mail.
16?
Your scale at 17.
Okay.
Breastplate at 20.
Just gonna keep those over there for now.
All right. So I asked the shopkeeper for, I'll buy the scale shirt for 16.
Aye, you want my scale mail?
Yes, the scale mails. I've 16 gold I can give you right now.
17 gold it is, my friend.
I've only 16. Will you give me it now on layaway, and I will bring you 1 gold next week. 2 gold.
What is layaway?
I will bring you. Give you.
I would give you a cheeseburger Tuesday.
That's a night?
Not the face.
Nice
It
catch.
was a bad throw. It was a bad throw.
Sure, it was a bad
my
throw.
meat.
Right to your hand. It was terrible.
Well, I have 17 now, sir.
Oh, here you go.
I miscounted.
There you go. Thank you. Give him the gold. Don't
Scale
look like
mail.
17.
Yes. Someone told me they wouldn't give me the actual coins, but that I had another
Well, then
10.
you should not accept that from that person. Sounds like you've been ripped off.
That's a 10 gold piece. It's very thick.
Thank you for the scale mail.
Scale mail. There you go. You want something for your arms?
Yes. I have studded armor already, and that's just the chest
You might
plate.
want bracers, like.
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
say the
that's
same thing he's looking for.
Right, exactly. Yes, please.
He said, I can give you braces. It'll be 5 gold. Leather
There
braces.
you are. Thank you.
Okay. Leather bracer, just write it down. You can do the same thing, right?
Yep.
I want to get like a belt pouch, maybe a couple belt pouches, and like a. I don't want a backpack. I want like a satchel.
Okay, the whole thing. Give me 2 gold. Everything.
Actually, take all this back because I don't have any of this. This is all gone now.
Okay. Vigorish, want to buy anything?
Yeah, I want to get some armor.
Okay.
Aye, one of the newbies today, eh?
Newbie.
Sign up at Arcane Hall. Everyone's coming in for armor. I assume that you're from there joining up the militia.
Well, yeah, I guess in that case, we're all newbies, huh? Got a lot of business today?
Yeah,
What do you got?
I got a lot. We were told to be ready for this, so I got a full stock here. What do you need?
What kind of chainmail do you have?
I got chainmail. It's not dwarven steel. It's red steel.
Got any dwarven steel anything?
I got dwarven steel plate mail, but that's I'm sure out of your price range.
It's a little too much.
It's 80 gold, my friend.
Nah. What about that shirt that you tried to
I'm sorry.
sell to
It's the dwarven plate mail is 150 gold. The regular red steel plate mail is 80 gold.
Okay. What about that chain shirt that you tried to sell to my friend there?
Aye, it's 15 gold.
Okay. What's the bonus on that?
No, but the bonus is that no one hurts you.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take it.
Anything else?
I'm okay for now.
What about you?
I'm good.
What about for your little frog there? Want to make a little armor for him?
Mr. Ribbit?
Ribbit.
I think it would weigh him down.
Okay. Anybody else purchasing anything? I'll let you work with that.
Yep.
Wait, you know, give it back.
There you go.
Okay. So, so you guys finish your shopping. You wrap it up.
What are you doing?
And that is the end of your first episode of Arcane City. Episode 1, Season 2, Candle of the Wind.